The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
Now this is a totally unique superstar, unlike anyone else.
And King has the over-the-top swagger to prove it. Lexis King, son of a Hall of Famer. He was born for this business.
Yeah, but he's also made it clear, Michael, that he wants to do it on his terms. He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man has title opportunity.
Yo, let's get to it. Yeah, I know what time it is. That boy is bouncy.
Here comes the young OG.
Y'all see it. We finally updated his attire.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
An infectious personality. He has skills that are way beyond his years in the ring.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Evans is already a true superstar at such a young age.
True that, true that. We know what we're in here for.
Here we go. This is what it's all about.
Lexis King. Javon Evans.
We've seen the NXT North American title in the middle of some of the fiercest matches on the black and gold brand.
And for good reason, Michael. The North American Championship puts your name on a short list of champions. It also puts a huge target on your back.
Oh, strong impact. Solid punch.
That was amazing.
High-risk territory for Evans.
Watching.
Unbelievable athleticism. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
He's not even close to being done yet. Connecting with the moonsault. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
Corey, got any tips for the
Damn, I thought I had that one.
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over.
Look at this! Plunge out to the outside.
Went straight to the outside, and
Here we go.
450 splash from up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking.
Watch this athleticism.
Oh, well. Evans is firing up, no doubt about it.
Damn, ref. Ref, dated me.
Kicks to the body, debilitating.
Back of the neck getting worked over. Ooh.
Knee driven right through the face, and again.
Relenting with these knee strikes.
And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from a motivated challenger. That was nasty.
Evans is firing up, no doubt about it. Stalking his prey, ready to strike.
Time to get bounced.
Oh, man.
Who cares? Let's end it.
Javon Evans showing crazy agility with a double springboard splash. There it is. Javon Evans wins and keeps the title.
Javon Evans.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT North American Champion, Javon Evans.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all
You
in the ring
get your
tonight
stuff,
with the type of
Javon.
performance
Get your
that's
stuff. Hell yeah, hell yeah. We ready to get into our next one?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it's for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Here comes Sol Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum. Sol Ruca has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe. Sol Ruca has already created so many viral moments with her unique finisher, the Soul Snatcher. Such an amazing move.
Well, we might see another clip for the highlight reel tonight.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
Double
She is the
champion, baby.
personification of success. And right now, she's showing the crowns that she's earned.
This is indeed a historic achievement. A woman, 2 championships. It's absolutely incredible. We are looking at one of the greatest competitors in women's division history, and there's your proof.
She is tough, she is determined, and she is standing tall at the top of WWE.
Introducing the challenger from Honolulu, Hawaii, Wwe2k25. And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, the NXT.
And it's all about that title, the NXT Women's.
We get it.
Bell rings and we're underway for the NXT Women's North American Championship.
The women's division in NXT has never been as competitive as it is right now, and the level of competition for this title is the definitive proof.
We've seen international sensations, top prospects, and crossover athletes strive for this championship in the past. And the talent in the ring right now continues that top level of competition.
The champ isn't backing off, bringing the lightning and thunder with every single strike.
Planted with a face buster.
Damn, take it easy,
Stationary
Soul.
position. Uh-oh. Reversal on Ruka.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And she gets the shoulders up.
She's really looking for the early victory, but she didn't find it.
Fantastic. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Moonsault.
Sol Ruka is such a tremendous athlete. The things she can do in the ring are absolutely unbelievable.
Which is why the smart play when competing against Sol Ruka is to...
Uh-oh. Suicide dive. Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, we're going to finish it off.
Ruka avoids the attack.
Crashed and burned on the
Damn,
outside.
Soul.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk. Pull right on the arm.
Not good.
Isolating the foot. DDT on the foot.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion. From the middle rope.
A moonsault. Oh, wow. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
She could be on her way to a countout. Really cutting it close there.
Springboard. Oh, look at this.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
For the title, new champ.
Oh, for the title.
She kicks out with authority.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
A running Hurricane Rana. Beautiful. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. And she's set right into that corner. Setting her up here.
Up top, dangerous predicament here. Not quite sure what they're planning.
You don't know?
Oh, I think I know what they're planning.
You better ask somebody.
A long way down. Frankensteiner.
I think I got it right where I want her
Never had
to.
a chance to block any of those, and she anticipated what was coming. Super kick.
Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
Yeah, Sol Ruka's struggling here. Struggling to pick up speed, struggling to show off her athleticism. Sol's been fully grounded at this point.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
The challenger's in a bad...
Oh, this is not going to be pretty, or maybe it is. They barely keep up with this. Hurricane Rana on the floor. Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Holy time offense there. Got out of there at the perfect time. Oh, man. Kick to the face.
And Ruka can't find an answer for these attacks.
This has become all Jordan. She might be waking up.
Sol Ruka could be turning her fortunes around.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Kalania, down they go. And again, we are seeing how bad this superstar wants to win.
Making way towards the top rope.
Taking flight.
5-star frog splash.
I told her don't do it. She did it. Let's end her. Ref, you getting on my nerves.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Get out the way, ref.
Sent to the corner.
Look at Jordan getting the crowd involved. Massive lariat in the corner. Not done yet. Diving forward. That's got to be it. Consider the championship
Get her up.
retained. Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed. 2.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's North American Champion, Jordan.
I ain't gonna lie, that match was actually pretty great. They said it was pretty good. I think it was better than good. Yo, we got our next match. We got a tag match, y'all. We ready to get right to it. Let's get right to it.
This is gonna be good.
Undisputed Era.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Let's get it.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Let's get it.
You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams ever.
Oh, boy, here we go. Tag team matchup underway.
There is a tremendous amount of trust that goes with being a tag team. Your future is not only in your hands, but in the hands of your partner as well. That's something to keep in mind during this one.
Incredible striking combination.
Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut, too.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
Watch out! Through the air and connects.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Pressing the foot to the back of the head, and then a stomp.
The champ taking a bit of damage. Up the rope he goes. Look out. Lands the splash. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Let's get some tags in here.
High-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. And gets sent right into the corner. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Looking stunned here, guys. Man, what timing on that counter.
Uh-oh.
Irish curse backbreaker.
And a stomp to the gut.
Look at this, just unloading.
Now trampling the opposition.
Ouch. Oof. Kick finds it.
Let's get our opponent back in. I think we can end this.
Tag made. One of the great tag teams of all time here. Oh, double backstabber. Ouch. Protect your neck, grit your teeth.
And that was a hell of a combination we just witnessed.
Yeah, your partner don't really care about you. Oh, now he cares.
He puts him into the
Sorry.
corner. Boom. Boom.
We want these.
We're about to see.
Oh, beautiful teamwork right there.
We might be moments away from
Come on, ref.
crowning a new champ.
1, 2.
Made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
He's able to counter that.
Oh, right on the arm.
Getting there.
Who you think you are?
A little bit of flash on the side, off the ropes.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Oh!
That takes them down.
He gets
Ooh.
out of the way.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Boom! Ooh, man!
Making the climb to the top rope. From the top. Elbow drop.
Double knee backbreaker.
Goes into the corner.
This can't bode well.
Oh my gosh!
It just got as bad as it could for the champs.
The cover.
And we have new tag team
Undisputed
champions. What
era.
a moment!
Here are your winners.
I was zeroed in. I wasn't saying much.
And Kyle O'Reilly.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
Next match. I think we're nearing the end. This isn't the last match, but this is the second to last match. I know it's on Stand and Deliver. It's probably like 7 matches, right? I didn't want to do no whole 7 matches. That's beyond me. I'll leave that for somebody else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
We got Ava Marino.
Ava Marino is strong and very determined. And don't let that grin fool you. Behind her smile, you can see she is a volcano just waiting to erupt.
It's a dangerous combination, Saxton. Speed, power, focus. It makes you wonder what she's missing that kept her from getting
I was so happy to put Ava Marino in the game. You get her through the live events and my rise. They're actually not that hard. I got a couple of them left over I can do. I don't really see a reason to do them, so that's the reason I haven't did them yet, but it's there in case I want to. Oh, it's time.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose.
I got this attire last minute. I was looking on the community creations and I saw this attire. I was like, I like that. That Io Sky entrance, that entrance be going hard. I like it.
Here the confidence of a true champion.
I don't think Io Sky has even defended her championship since WrestleMania. Has she? I know they barely have her on the show. She don't even come to the ring like Tiffany Stratton. It's Tiffany time. And they just have her backstage.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor.
I could potentially see myself adding Maria Salas to the Judgment Day. She is from Laredo, Texas. Same as Roxanne Perez.
There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship.
We could have Roxanne Perez.
Everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like
honestly,
being on this stage.
Roxanne Perez lost the United States Women's Championship last night on WrestleMania Night 1. So, yeah, man. Her losing it on the Night 1. Her and Raquel could go after the they could go after the tag team championship. I essentially kicked Liv Morgan out of the group a long time ago. I think when it was like Roxanne first came to the main roster before she even got involved in Judgment Day, I was like, yeah, she gonna be involved with the Judgment Day somehow. I just know it.
Ava's in real danger now.
She sure is.
The challenger really
I ain't gonna lie. I thought that the Rock's daughter was Ava Moreno.
Any means. Thinking of going high risk here.
Drop kick. And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Ooh. Ava struggling to defend herself.
Yeah, Ava has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Suicide! Tornado DDT! My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero.
Oh my God!
Look out below!
You don't see that every day.
When you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Here we go.
Slide on to the floor.
Shout out Rey Mysterio.
What a display of fearlessness. Reach up high. All the way to the outside.
I'm doing it all today.
Close to ringside, risking it all paid off. DDT.
She was getting up too. I could have let her get up.
Toss back
I
into the
didn't.
ring.
I could have.
From the outside into the springboard right on the money.
And momentum is slipping away from Moreno.
Ava's cage might be a bit rattled at this point.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Ouch. No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes.
Oh, look, both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
And
Come on.
that'll end this exchange right there.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow. Uh-oh.
Twist of fate.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Ava interrupts the attack.
Ava doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
From behind, chop block.
Look at this.
Uh-oh. And she quickly turned that around.
Has him up for the power slam.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Let's get her in position.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
And momentum is...
Look at this superstar.
The golden ratio.
Single leg drop kick finds the mark.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Retains the title.
She had her eyes open. That's how I know I was gonna win.
The WWE Women's Champion, Maria Salas.
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her.
Yeah, I already knew what to expect. Shout out Ava Moreno. A great superstar. We gotta run that match back one day. That was pretty fun. Anyways, I want to take the championship off of me. I couldn't think of anybody better to do that with than Ego.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship.
Speaking of Ego,
Ethan Page has arrived.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always
Ego.
has a plan.
Page has proven
kill
that a big
with
ego
a
can give you
smile.
big wins.
Ego.
He also has the distinct ability to
I had
get
to turn the the music up in my headphones. Kill him with a
How
smile.
arrogant is this man? Ethan Page doesn't need your approval or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
all ego.
Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of
Kill him with a
confidence.
smile.
Isn't he
Ego.
always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
Kill him with a,
He
kill him
doesn't
with a
need anyone else's
smile.
approval either.
Y'all see it? Kill him with a smile. Kill him with
We are about
a
to see
smile.
something good.
Oh my. Whoa, that trick. 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 Whoa, that. Y'all know what time it is. Can't stop. Won't stop. NXT. Your champion is here, baby. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
Corey, what do you think of the
Whoop
champ's chances
that
here
trick.
tonight? I love him.
Whoop
I'm not
that
like everybody
trick.
else, Cole. It seems like
Bro,
everybody's ready to write
that
the champ's
music is,
demise, but not me.
that's beautiful. That's amazing. You gotta love it. Oh my goodness. If this is how we going out,
Many have written
let's
him
go
off as
out with
champion,
a
but he is determined
bang.
to prove his doubters wrong.
With a bang. I was drinking a Capri Sun.
Introducing the challenger from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All ego, Ethan Page.
Ego.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, the NXT Champion, Josh Johnson.
Josh Johnson. Looking at my championship one last time.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't in no rush to go to the main roster. I might stay down on NXT for at least a month or two. Maybe I'll get a rematch. Don't know if I win the title back, I'll just get a rematch, you know, as a send-off. Here we go.
Ethan Page in the ring, seemingly already prepared to celebrate a victory here.
That's just how cocky all ego is, Michael. He always believes he's 2 steps ahead. Always believes he's won before the bell is even rung. He's a terrific in-ring talent, but his personality? Well, even Page would tell us he doesn't care what we or anybody else thinks of him.
Yeah, Byron, all Page cares about is himself.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in this match tonight.
Shoulders down.
Damn, the crowd really booing me. As soon as I hit him, they just... I ain't even seen Dominic get that.
The crowd is fired up.
Forget about y'all.
Page is fired up. Oh, face stop.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Oh, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag all ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too?
Page has just taken command.
Such intensity from Ethan.
Ah, what a smash! That is just insulting. Targeting a body part, working the arm. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
X-Plex, man!
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Page has flight in mind.
Yes, sir.
Take off.
Ah, big impact.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Going back to the top once again from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Love you too.
Sent into the corner.
That's right. Get out the way, ref.
With the counter.
He's managing to get some control back now.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here. And would you look at this double springboard moonsault?
That, I ain't gonna lie, that was actually pretty cool. If I should have did the LA Knight
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
when he reversed into the BF2.
Every single part of his body. Ducks under, go behind. Giant suplex. Ethan even more determined now than ever.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
What a headbutt.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Gotta be quicker than that. Get up, Ethan. Get up, Ethan.
The crowd is fired up. Page is fired up.
Oof, nails the midsection. Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Twist of fate.
Cashing in on that effort.
There's two.
What was that?
Nah.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and down with ego's edge. We might see a new champion crowned.
Ethan Page hooks his opponent. All the way up at his shoulders.
Down with ego's edge.
Can the champ recover from that?
1, 2.
And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
And he's our new champion. What a win.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
Thank y'all for watching WrestleMania Night 2. That's probably gonna come tomorrow, Sunday. Looking forward to it. I'll see y'all.